Is it the right time to buy or sell Intel stock? Today, we'll take a deep dive into Intel, providing you with an even more detailed analysis than our initial report published on Wednesday, November 15, 2023. To stay updated on our latest analysis, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. We don't want you to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. It's a valuable resource to have in your investment arsenal. Lastly, please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Now, let's dive into our analysis of Intel stock. As of November 3, 2023, our system has identified Intel as a strong buy candidate, with a score of 6.68. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has experienced a gain of 6.48%. In other words, it has delivered an average daily return of 0.72% since it was flagged as a strong buy candidate. In the short term, the stock is currently in the upper part of a wide and weak rising trend. This presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders, as we can expect a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the stock breaks up at the top trend line at $41.13, it may indicate a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 8.32% change over the next 3 months. This means there is a possible return between -11.41% and 9.72%. On the other hand, the 12-month trend suggests a 35.39% change over the next year, with a potential return between 10.41% and 36.1%. This translates to a price range of $44.84 to $55.27 after a year. Our latest update on Intel brings some exciting news. On Wednesday, the stock experienced a green day, with a significant increase in its price. The Intel stock price rose by 3.04% on the last trading day, reaching $40.61. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated from a low of $39.59 to a high of $40.84. This shows a 3.16% variation. It's worth noting that the stock has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and has shown an overall increase of 8.9% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume has also increased, suggesting a positive trend. A total of 3 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, making it a strong day for Intel. The total number of shares bought and sold amounted to 45 million, with a value of approximately $1.84 billion. Looking at the stock's performance over the past 52 weeks, the highest price reached was $40.84, while the lowest price was $24.73. Currently, the stock is trading at 0.55% below its 52-week high, equivalent to a decrease of $0.225. It's also worth mentioning that the stock is currently 41.39% below its all-time high, which occurred on January 24, 2020, when the price climbed to $69.29. Today, I want to talk about analyst ratings for a popular company, Intel. Let's dive into the latest reports. On Friday, October 27, 2023, Bank of America Securities gave Intel an underperform grade with a hold action. Also on Friday, October 27, 2023, HSBC gave Intel a hold grade with an upgrade action. Moving to Thursday, October 26, 2023, UBS reported a neutral grade for Intel with a hold action. BMO Capital on the same day gave Intel a market perform grade with a hold action. Lastly, on Thursday, October 26, 2023, Needham reported a buy grade for Intel with a hold action. Analysts have given Intel stock a general buy rating. They consider the PE ratio to be a strong buy and the price to book as strong buy. In terms of return on investment, the analysts give the stock a rating of neutral. Today, let's take a look at the signals for Intel stock. The chart shows mostly positive signals. Both short and long-term moving averages suggest a buy, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, the relation between the two signals confirms a general buy signal, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. If the stock experiences a decline, there is support at $38.80 and $36.43. However, if it breaks below these levels, sell signals may be issued. On Thursday, October 26, 2023, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point. Since then, the stock has risen by 24.88%. This suggests a further rise until a new top pivot is found. Additionally, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, also indicates a buy signal. The volume is rising along with the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. Today, we'll explore some interesting signals that you should keep an eye on. Let's start with the moving average convergence divergence, which is currently giving a buy signal. Another signal to note is the pivots, which indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. Bollinger Bands also showed a buy signal 15 days ago. On the flip side, the short-term moving average gave a sell signal 6 days ago. However, the long-term moving average is still giving a buy signal that occurred 13 days ago. Additionally, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 10 days ago. Taking a look at the 12-month chart, we find the following signals. The short moving average gave a buy signal 15 days ago. The long-term moving average also showed a buy signal 15 days ago. Furthermore, the relation between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 160 days ago. Don't forget to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals and information. Let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Intel. Intel stock finds support from accumulated volume at $38.86. This level presents a potential buying opportunity as we can expect an upward reaction when the support is tested. Throughout the day, this stock has average movements, ensuring a moderate level of risk. In the past day, the stock moved $1.25 between its highest and lowest points, representing a 3.16% change. Over the course of the last week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 2.38%. Before we start discussing the potential trading levels for Intel, let's begin with some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. If a company has a negative P/E ratio, it means they are either losing money or have negative earnings. It's not uncommon for even well-established companies to have periods of low profitability due to various factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative P/E ratios may indicate insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. Moving on to other news, the next earnings report for Q4 2023 is expected to be released on January 25, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for the earnings report stand at $0.420. It's important to keep a close watch on these numbers as they can significantly influence stock prices. Today, we'll be diving into potential day trading levels for Intel. When looking at the accumulated volume, there doesn't seem to be any significant resistance above. This means that if the right conditions align, the stock could experience a swift upward movement. In such cases, it's important to enter a position and use volume as an indicator for when to exit. On the downside, Intel encounters its first support level at $38.86. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point for traders who anticipate a rebound. According to various analysts, Intel has received an overall buy rating. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On October 31, 2023, David Zinsner purchased 6,502 shares of common stock. On October 31, 2023, David Zinsner sold 3,224 shares of common stock. On October 31, 2023, David Zinsner sold 6,502 shares of restricted stock units. On October 31, 2023, Patrick P. Gelsinger purchased 6,779 shares of common stock. On October 31, 2023, Patrick P. Gelsinger sold 3,362 shares of common stock. Based on the most recent 100 insider trades, the insider power ratio is calculated to be minus 31.163, indicating a negative trend. In total, insiders have purchased 40,002,475 shares and sold 77,273,765 shares in the last 100 trades. Let's talk about our recommended stop loss for this stock, which is set at $39.27, representing a decrease of 3.3%. This particular stock tends to have moderate daily movements, which means it carries a medium level of risk. Adding to the risk factor, the RSI 14 indicator currently stands at 85. It's worth noting that a higher RSI value increases the risk substantially. In terms of a potential buy signal, we have a pivot bottom that was identified 14 days ago. This could be an encouraging sign for those considering an investment. Is Intel stock a good buy? Intel stock holds several positive signals and is currently within a weak rising trend. As the famous saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Based on this, we believe it is a good choice at its current levels, and we anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. For Thursday, November 16th, we expect Intel stock to open with a decrease of $0.267, starting the day's trading at $40.34. Before we begin, it's important to note that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It's always advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Please refrain from solely relying on StockInvest.us for your investment choices. By utilizing the provided information, you acknowledge and assume full responsibility for your own investment decisions. We'd love to hear your thoughts on our current view of the stock. Comment below and let us know if you agree or disagree. And while you're at it, don't forget to share your target for the stock as well. We appreciate your support, so remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Wishing you successful trading and a beautiful day from all of us here at StockInvest.